What are OS components? An operating system is a large and complex system that can only be created by partitioning into small pieces. These pieces should be a well-defined portion of the system, which carefully defined inputs, outputs, and functions. Although Mac, Unix, Linux, Windows, and other OS do not have the same structure, most of the operating systems share similar OS system components like file, process, I/O device, network, secondary storage, security management. File management. A file is a set of related information which is defined by its creator. It commonly represents programs, both source and object forms, and data. Data files can be numeric, alphabetic, or alphanumeric. A function of file management in OS. The operating system has the following important given activities in connections with file management. File and directory creation and deletion. For manipulating files and directories. Mapping files onto secondary storage. Backup files on stable storage media. The process management. The process management component is a procedure for managing the many processes that are running simultaneously on the operating system. Every software application program has one or more processes associated with them when they are running. Functions of process management in OS. The following are functions of process management: process creation and deletion, suspension and resumption, synchronization process, communication process, and I/O device management. One of the important use of an operating system that helps you to hide the variations of specific hardware devices from the user. Functions of I/O management in OS. It offers buffer caching system. It provides general device driver code. It provides drivers for particular hardware devices. I/O helps you to know the individualities of a specific device. Network management. Network management is the process of administering and managing computer networks. It includes performance management, fault analysis, provisioning of networks, and maintaining the quality of service. Functions of network management. Distributed systems help you to various computing resources in size and function. They may involve microprocessors, mini-computers, and many general-purpose computer systems. A distributed system also offers the user access to the various resources the network shares. It helps to access shared resources that help computation to speed up or offers data availability and reliability. The main memory management. Main memory is a large array of storage or bytes, which has an address. The memory management process is conducted by using a sequence of reads or writes of specific memory addresses. Functions of memory management in OS. An operating system performs the following functions for memory management. It helps you to keep track of primary memory. Determine what part of it are in use by whom, what part is not in use. In a multi-programming system, the OS takes a decision about which process will get memory and how much. Allocates the memory when a process requests. It also deallocates the memory when a process no longer requires or has been terminated. The secondary storage management. The most important task of a computer system is to execute programs. These programs, along with the data, helps you to access, which is in the main memory during execution. Functions of secondary storage management in OS. Here are major functions of secondary storage management in OS. Storage allocation, free space management, disk scheduling. The security management. The various processes in an operating system need to be secured from each other's activities. For that purpose, various mechanisms can be used to ensure that those processes which want to operate files, memory, CPU, and other hardware resources should have proper authorization from the operating system. For example, memory addressing hardware helps you to confirm that a process can be executed within its own address space. The time ensures that no process has control of the CPU without renouncing it. Lastly, no process is allowed to do its own I/O to protect, which helps you to keep the integrity of the various peripheral devices. Here are some other important activities of OS. The user's program can't execute I/O operations directly. The operating system should provide some medium to perform this. OS checks the capability of the program to read, write, create, and delete files. OS facilitates an exchange of information between processes executing on the same or different systems. OS components help you to make sure that you get the correct computing by detecting errors in the CPU and memory hardware. Thank you for listening. I am Gabby Andrew G. Villagracia. From BSIT 2 to 1.